Hey guys, what is up? We're back with another week of Class 3Z Ginpachi-Sensei, and we only have 2 more weeks until the season finale. And all I have to ask is, are you guys ready for that? And are you prepared for winter 2026 anime season lineup? I already got 4 shows that I know off rip that I'm going to be doing for winter. So of course, JJK season 3, Hell's Paradise season 2, Trigon Stargaze, or technically Trigon the Revamped Show season 2, which is also in January, and Sentenced to Be a Hero. And I do hope that Ginpachi-Sensei is scheduled for a second season, and I believe they did say that it's going to have multiple seasons, so who knows, by the end of the season we probably may hear something, a little something, probably at Jump Festa, which should be scheduled sometime next week or the following week. Yes, it is the following week, okay? But nonetheless, poor Yamazaki. My man can't catch no break, whether it be the actual Gintama show, the original timeline, or even in this alternative universe sequel. He just wanted to get with the girl, who so happens to be a robot, android. Like I said before, he didn't got the Krillin drip, and he lost them both times. Probably another time. Probably, we don't know. Okay, but this episode, I believe we're going to see someone who we haven't seen in a long time, who so happens to be a big brother of somebody else. Or is it Takasugi? I don't know. Unless it's another episode for Takasugi, which I don't mind. So, without further ado, let's get into 3Z Ginpachi-Sensei, episode 10. Wait, they didn't start telling like a memoir or something. Who are y'all? Is a monk's pants what? It is a Takasugi episode. The monk pants raids are going well in Kabucho. 3Z gets dragged into the. Okay. So 2 schools are going to go at it. Now everything's better short. What that's supposed to mean? I'm sorry. Oh, they robbing y'all for y'all pants? Really? What lore? Why him? I haven't seen him since season 1. What? I mean, they do like look like the pants that Geto was wearing, but that was like what, the 90s, early 2000s in Japan. I think he's patrolling. What is he doing? Huh? Oh, the screwdriver. If you guys remember, they're the screwdriver aliens. Yeah. What are they playing? Street Fighter? Really? Huh? Oh, why are y'all robbing people their pants? What's the purpose? You're like you robbing people their pants. What are you gonna sell the pants? Watch it be affected. Okay. I have a feeling it's what's his name, Kamui, but again, I don't know the reason as to why he and his people would be taking people's pants, but okay. What y'all gonna do? You know that I mean he oh yeah, it's been a minute since they did that episode. They, how? I mean, he's essentially saying those who don't want help don't help them. Oh, say I don't. Oh yeah, I figured he was patrolling around the area. I figured as much. I mean, he's kind of helping y'all at this point. Why? That's so unfair. What? Y'all betrayed. Dang. This is odd. I'm like, are we actually gonna get Takasugi versus Hijikata something we never got in the original? Trying to see what manga. Trying to see the series. Okay. They were on his turf, so he has to deal with them accordingly. Why are you telling him to do it? Why? They sacrificing poor Shinpachi. What? Y'all really made him that? Okay. Oh! Wow! Because of anime pieces. What do you mean? Wow. Huh? Oh no. Not him drinking mayonnaise with a straw. I mean, how you telling him to shave more? You gonna make this poor boy bald? So why don't you shape his head? What? Oh my god. Why? What? Y'all gonna make him Vegeta? Oh my god. It do? Huh? Oh my god. What? Who the heck are these people? Oh, I thought that was a blade real quick. What? Why did you rob him of the shirt? And he's still playing the video game. He don't got no crop jacket with it. That's a necklace. How is that a crop top? That's a whole necklace. Well, it's Kamui is doing all of this, I bet you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all make me want to go back and rewatch season 2 now. You really make me want to go back and watch season 2 again, particularly with that episode between those two. Prison Island High? What? Oh! Oh my god. He was also in season 2 when Gintoki went to prison. Yep. More likely. Okay. Okay. Okay, so definitely next episode is going to be these two button heads for sure. Or they could join hands. They could join hands. Okay, so I mean, again, this series is all slice and life jokes and everything. So, if we're expecting heavy, hardcore action out of the series, no. This is just school life, uh, school drama, slice of life type of series. They basically just made this entire run, took the slice of life from Gintama, and then focused it on everybody with less focus on Gintoki Ginpachi's character, because in this you can clearly tell, like, one, he's more nonchalant, two, he's more of a background character while they focus on the students. And that's what I came to the realization, that like his character isn't at the forefront anymore. It's more so everybody else who's playing a student role, from Kaga, Shinpachi, Hishikata, Toshiro, that's his full name. Hishikata, Kondo, Okita, Ote, those, Takasugi, Kamui. But I'm guessing for the last two episodes, since they said this is the final arc. I didn't know we had arcs in this. It didn't feel like an arc, but I'm guessing the last two episodes is going to focus on Yato High, Kamui's group, versus Gintama High, Takasugi's group. And again, these two do have history from the original anime. Kamui obviously made his debut during the Yoshiwara and Flames arc, and him and Takasugi did cross paths and started to work with each other within season 1, right? And then you saw more of it being fleshed out come season 2 going forward. They had an agenda, and they felt like by joining forces for a short duration of time will help them reach that goal. So I would say, if you want to see the dynamics between Takasugi and Kamui outside of Ginpachi, definitely do watch the original. If you don't want to watch, then you can read the manga as well. It explains their transactional relationship a little bit better. Like, they did butt heads and then they start working together. So I'm guessing they're bringing that to this, since obviously these two are delinquents and everything, and either or one of them did something, and so now they gotta clash a little bit. But Takatsuki, I will say, for in this series, I would say he takes on more of like, he feels more like his later half of Gintama, where he quelled his anger towards the world and everything, and he was willing to help others, more particular his old-time friends, colleagues, and everything. So this version isn't, I mean, then again, he is a delinquent and he's playing a student as well, so it's just like they still kept that dangerous aspect of him, but yeah, he's not as bloodthirsty, if you will, like he was in the original anime. It's more like he will mess you up, but he's a chill guy. He's definitely way more chill compared to, again, the original. But I did not think they were gonna bring that character that did show in the second, no, was it the first season he first showed in? It was the second season that you saw that like Gintoki did go to prison. He purposely led himself to be in there, or he did something stupid and then got himself arrested and then brought to that island. And him and Gintoki formed a bond when in prison with each other as artists and all that stuff. So I did not expect to see him here. I didn't. So, and also the anime just literally clarified that like there are certain parts that are not directly adapted from the novel, so there are probably anime original content being shown currently as the show is airing. So while they are adapting the novels, which Shinpachi pulled up, they are also making original content. I guess to more so fill out the gaps, because the novels is a little probably more straightforward, and they're mixing the story, so they're taking from different parts of the novel and then implementing it into the show. But I didn't think Shinpachi was going to be a double agent this episode, but who cares? Who cares? Yamazaki said, you know, we need ordinary people who blend in the background. You'd be perfect for the job. I just never knew a crop top was equivalent to a necklace. You're just bare on top. That's a crop top. Okay? But nonetheless, we are almost done with this season. Future seasons, we'll just have to wait for next week. Jump Festa, again, I did say it last week, but Jump Festa in Japan is going to be from December 20th to December 21st, depending what your time zone is and where your region is. It could be showing a day before. If you're in a country that is, say, 12 or more hours prior, technically, like I live in the States, so we're like, what, 13 hours behind Japan. So for us, it will be the day before. So if in Japan it starts on the 20th, for us it starts on the 19th. And then day 2, which will be on the 21st, is on the 20th for us. If you're a few hours behind, less than 12, then, you know, they do have on Twitter X, so do look up on that. So I do believe they are going to be talking about Ginpachi-Sensei in terms of a possible... Oh my gosh, my throat! Oh, I am so sorry. Trust, I don't have a cold. It's just speaking and whatever mucus, it was not coming out properly. But I do believe they are going to have highlights for Gintama overall, concerning one, the movie that's coming out in February 13th. So again, the retelling of the Yoshiwara in Flames arc. So you have the original anime, you do have the manga, and then you're gonna have the movie. So if you are in Japan during that time, I am jealous of you. I am very, very jealous of you. Do keep me updated. Do keep me updated about that movie. And on top of that, aside from that, also Gintama is currently celebrating its 20th anniversary overall. I believe either for the anime, because the manga already celebrated its 20th 2 years ago. But in terms of the anime, it is currently starting to celebrate its 20th anniversary since the anime came out in 2006. So they're doing all of that stuff. So like I say, do stay tuned for Jump Festa, because it's not only Gintama, it's going to be a lot of series, anything within Shonen Jump. So from the JJK to the Demon Slayer to Gintama to Haikyuu to to Bleach, to One Piece, to Naruto, to Katekyo Hitman Reborn, just a lot. Any Jump series, even in SQ Rise, all of those. All of that is going to happen at Jump Festa starting next week. So stay tuned for that. I'm still again debating whether I'm going to do a live stream here on YouTube like I did technically 2 years ago. That was the last time I did. So I'm still debating on that. But regardless of the fact, if you guys already watched this episode of 3Z Ginpachi-Sensei episode 10, do tell me how you felt about this episode. If you already read the novel version of this episode, do tell me how you felt about this episode and the chapters within the novel. Also, are you guys going to watch Jump Festa next week? And what shows are you going to be watching for winter 2026 winter lineup? Do drop in the comments so I can read it with you guys, and the links are in the description box. You guys go check it out. And I'm Kimmy-chan, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. With